How do you spell immigration?
To be like,
Say it's insurance.
immigration. IMMGRATION.
Period.
Period.
Welcome and welcome, guys. Welcome to my little chit chat room. So today we're mostly going to be talking about immigrants and migrant students at school currently. So today I have Priscilla with me.
Hi, guys.
And I also have Davina with me.
My name is Davina and I'm 20 years old and I spent like 17 years in this country. And I'm from DRC.
My name is Tiffy and I'm 20 years old. And I've been in South Africa for 20 years and I'm from DRC Congo.
Hi, guys. My name is Priscilla and I'm 17 years old. I'm from DRC Congo and I've been here for like 17 years.
We're going to head on to our quizzical game.
Yay.
To which parts of a country do immigrants most commonly move? A. Rural areas. B. Cities and towns. C. Mining areas.
E.
What has your experience been growing up in South Africa?
Okay, my time in South Africa has been interesting. Because like times do change and it's not always going to stay the same. So yeah.
So my times in South Africa has been intriguing because sometimes get the best of it, sometimes things work out the way it has to work out, but then got to experience a lot of things, but then so it's a country that we had to develop as outsiders.
My time in South Africa has been okay. I mean, I got to meet people who are nice and then people who are nasty and xenophobic. Yeah. And it was like, okay, I hate this, but then I have to live with it because I'm here, you know. So yeah, it has been okay.
The reason some people flee from their country is the absence of adequate services such as hospitals and shops, a scarcity of resources, conflict or war, a limited number of employment opportunities, merely to travel or visit.
I think like there's a lot of answers to this.
Yeah. I chose war.
War.
Yes.
I chose A, B, C, D, E.
I chose D.
I chose C.
How was your experience at school as a migrant?
Well, for school, for me it was like a best experience and it was easy for me to catch up, you know. Congolese are smart. We get anything easily.
Oh my god.
Okay, my experience from primary to secondary school. So from primary, the school was like diverse. Like it had different kids from different cultures and countries, which made me not feel like I left out. Primary school, it was a nice place. Like guys, there I was known, and I met friends there from DRC, and then we clicked instantly. And after we started talking, we did so much, and I was known. I was comfortable there, and then boom, I went to high school. Shit. And then things just got out of hand. I remember one time I came back home crying, guys, because I felt left out because all my friends in high school were South Africans and I was the only Congolese. And then they'll be talking, they knew each other from primary, and then I was alone. So I felt like I'm not gonna fit in. But then as time went by, they welcomed me. They made me feel like I was one of them. So my high school years were perfect.
I'll speak of myself like as an immigrant because I don't know how it has been for like other immigrants who go to school here. In primary it was okay, and then I went to high school. It was hard, like being like smart and then being Congolese. It's like why are you trying to like prove that you're better than us and stuff like that? So I didn't really take it to heart. So I met some teachers who were South Africans and like they tried to like make me feel comfortable and say you can do it, don't think about them and stuff like that. So it was okay, and I made friends who were South Africans, so I couldn't get bullied by the South Africans there. It was fine.
primary was like very interesting because I met people of my own, so like people that were from my country. So I had friends that were also from my country, so that was fine. Then high school, I think secondary school was like the worst for everyone literally because I didn't enjoy my secondary school. I think when I reached like grade 9, I literally got bullied by this girl, guys. You know what is touched? She literally touched me. Like, she didn't bully me physically, but she said some things that were very mean. And she was like, she asked me, are you from Congo? And I'm like, yes. And then she's like, why don't you go back to your country? I tell you guys, I was so shocked. I didn't know what to say. I ran to the bathroom. Imagine, guys, that was the first time I was being bullied. I went to the bathroom and I cried and I cried and I cried. I'm telling you guys, it was so sad. Literally, if you see me like this, I've literally grown up. It doesn't sadden me anymore because I got to talk about it, and then people were very understanding and everything. But then high school was the only sad parts of high school, but I had very accepting friends because I had like one friend who was also not from South Africa, so my friends were very accepting that I was not from here. Oh my god.
What does the term immigrant mean? Lost people in a foreign land. A person who comes from another country to permanently reside in a new one. People who migrate into and out of a country.
Okay, the answer is B.
Of course.
You said C.
No, guys,
I said B.
What would you say to an immigrant student?
Just own your space, like be comfortable and stuff. Show that you're not afraid of being who you are. Like, show that you're not afraid. You're not like ashamed of coming from Congo or anywhere else. You don't need to be ashamed and stuff like that. You have to be yourself. You have to own your space. Just like they say,
people won't like you. It's part of life. Not everyone you meet will like you. Yeah, so grow with it and do your best at school, you know. Just do your best and then prove them wrong.
Not everyone is going to fit in. I mean, you have to be the one that's going to stand out on everyone. So even if you were to be called names, just know that it's not going to be written on your forehead. You're not going to walk with it. So
do you think people in general are educated about migrants and immigration?
I feel like maybe there is in other countries, but like here, I don't think there's like good like education based on like immigrants and their place in South Africa. You'll get people like children in primary school calling like foreigners queres and stuff, but you're in primary. How do you know that? It's like they're not taught how to accept people from other countries and stuff like that. So it's kind of like there's not enough education based on immigration, immigrants and stuff like that. Like even immigrant kids, like in primary and high school, they're not like taught like their space. Like they feel like some of them feel left out because of how South Africans treat them, and that's like they were not taught. That's it.
thank you guys for joining us, and make sure you like our video so you can get more content. Bye.